Hello and welcome everyone to a brand new episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. I'm your host Gamora, and we are finally human. We were the hero since the beginning of the last episode, but we were a fish, and now we're a hero. We got our new weapon, some new gear. I mean, it did cost us like 17,000 gold, but money well spent. Now, like I said at the end of the last episode, it looks like we have to make our way to Takington. Apparently, they need help with something. I'm not sure where this Tickington world is. I thought it was separate from this world. So I can't imagine whatever's happening in our world is affecting them, but it might be. But let's go and find out what's going on with the people in Tickington. Apparently there's an issue. Decided it's time to travel to Tickington, have you? Very well, I have you there in just a second. Ah, but you'll need to record your journey in an adventure log before we can go, of course. A stitch in time saves 9, after all. Shall I take you? Shall I take down the details of your progress? Let's see. Timing's not quite right for you, eh? Well, do what you got to do and come back at a more convenient moment. I just want to see what the current objective is. Also, it doesn't recommend us go to Tickington, or that's not an objective, I guess. I guess this is a side thing for us to do. Alright, so let's do it. Alright, I guess while this is going on, I might as well plug the channel. If you guys are enjoying this series, I'd appreciate your support, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment, share the video, and check out these episodes recorded live on YouTube and Twitch. And thanks, thanks to the thanks to those that are already watching the series. Hope you guys are enjoying it, and I hope you guys enjoy my other series. I got a lot of RPG series already on the channel. Recently did Bayonetta 1, 2, and 3, and Dark Souls. So go and check those out. I know personally, I did Dark Souls because personally I'm a fan of watching Let's Plays of Dark Souls. I don't know, there's just something about them. I don't know, maybe it's just, I like, and this might be kind of nihilistic. I kind of like watching people suffer in that game. I guess it makes me feel better about my own playthrough, at least when I first played it. There we go, all done. Now let's not waste any more time. Pickington, here we come. Alright, yep, back to 2D. Wonder if you can actually play this whole game in 2D. I know there's a 2D option. I don't know if that lets you actually play the whole game though. Welcome to Tickington, home of the Tockles. It's our duty to watch over the passage of time and ensure that it flows as it's meant to. You know, if there's not something unique for us to do, I don't think we're going to do it. If it's just like go into one of these books that we've been getting, I don't think we're going to do that. Because there's like so many books for us to get. Oh, I can leave. Alright, so that's how we get out of there. I guess they don't want you to save in here. I did find it kind of strange that they want you to save before you come in here. They must be worried that something might happen in here that'll like soft click you. Humans can't see us toggles, so we tend to have a rare old time of it when we visit the human world. You may not clock it just from looking, but we're a cheeky little lot who loves playing pranks. Next time something strange happens and you don't know why, it might be a taco playing a trick. A little mischievous, guys. Let's break some of this stuff. Maybe we can find some more stuff. Since we've had to put our time steering taco duties on hold, I've decided to focus on farming for the moment instead. A lot more fun than I expected. But it's no more than a stopgap while we wait for you to fix everything. May the one who controls the clocks guide you on your journey. Alright, let's check out the pub. Did you know that Ickle is the mayor's grandson? They're closer than the hands on the clock, too. When the time comes for me to have grandchildren, I don't know if that's really your choice, but alright. I hope we're able to tick along together half as happily as those two. Alright, let's just see if we can find some stuff. Nothing. Oh, there's a pot over here. I'm surprised the music's not like I don't want to say pixelized, but like you know how pixel music is, or music in pixel games is different. Kind of surprised that they didn't decide to do a different rendition of this song in a more classic style, kind of chip tune. Tacos have been dispatched to every corner of Erdra to search for past words. Should you clock one on your travels, be sure to say hello. Okay, let's see what these guys got to say. Hopefully it's not just, hey, you haven't done a book in a while. It looks like we're missing 5. Unless one of these books counts as finished. I really thought our time was up, but you've brought hope back to every Tockle in Tickington, Mr. Hero. If you're running out of tomes to bring back to normal, you'll need to take some time out to find more past word hunting Tockles in Erdra. That or take a turn around the place from the past you've unlocked already and see if you missed anyone in need of help the first time. We actually have to revisit these places. In order to undo the damage that has been done to the sacred tomes, you'll need to find the Tockles who have been dispatched to Erdra and ask them for their past words. Once you've learned one, just travel to the place it unlocks. Set time back on its correct course by solving whatever problems you encounter there, and all will be well again. I am of course aware that the timing of all this may not be ideal. You do have a quest of your own after all. Something tells me you might want to devote some time to that before worrying about us. You can trundle back here to Tickington when you have a moment to spare. You're the guys who called me. Apparently there was something urgent going on. I guess not. It was just wasting my time. Yeah, like I said, if it's just a book, we're just gonna move on. I thought there was something different that they wanted. Let's continue on with our main story. Yep. Let's just leave. Back to Erdra. Cool. Now we need to go, head up to the Emerald Coast, to the area south of Heliodor and find the last bastion. So it says we need to go to Cobblestone Falls. Can I get my horse? I guess there's no horse for me. And I thought it was because we were using other characters that we couldn't use our horse. I guess it's just because maybe the horse is dead. Maybe we should try one of these monsters with the red eyes. I'm sure we'll run into them by accident. Somebody. A fresh jug of water. Anything else? I thought I did remember finding some pretty cool stuff here. Uh oh, did I trap myself in here? Didn't I dig something up here? that was given to me by my mother. Wonder where that was. Maybe there's something else in there. Probably not. Let's move on. Wow, I can't believe we're already 10 minutes into this episode. I feel like I haven't done anything. Wasted all that time in Pickington for nothing. Alright, the Heliodor region. Oh, the red eyes. Let's check it out. Hopefully there's not too many of them. Is that a metal slime? Oh, it is a metal slime. Aw, man. I was hoping for the boost in experience. Well, get away from me. I don't need to deal with you. So we need to go... The last bastion. Oh, it's right below us. Almost didn't see it. Hey. What are you doing? I'd turn back if I was you. If I were you. This is no place to be wandering around on your own. Head south to the last bastion. You'll be safer there. I guess these guys stopped looking for the dark spawn. I wonder where Hendrik is. He's bound to help me. Oh, I bet you that's who that is. The last spark of hope. I guarantee you. It's gotta be Hendrix. Who else could it be? I doubt it's the other dude. Hmm. What is all that stuff? Fire? Kind of interesting that these places are on fire. You'd think that since it's so close to the last bastion, they would at least put these out. Also, it's kind of weird that the soldier is there by himself. He can easily just get mobbed. Oh, there's some dude here. You know, I've been posted here for months. You're the first person who's made it all the way here alone. Clearly you can handle yourself. Well, you'll be happy to hear that you're safe now. Head south and go through the big gate. That leads into the bastion. You'll find other survivors there. Oh, I wonder if I could just like... I'm not going to do it, but I wonder if I could make my way to like any of my other party members. And see if they're there. But that would probably be a long walk. Yeah, I missed an item. Come on. You can make it. I remember doing this in World of Warcraft all the time. Instead of actually trying to find the correct path, I'll just try to make my way up a mountain. Because sometimes it's just so hard to find the right path. Chimera Wing. Alright, enough fooling around. Let's see, are they gonna let us in? Oh, I guess you can just... Oh, it's the dog. Oh, are we gonna run into, I forget her name. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen her. Something tells me that she's here with the dog's here. She's gotta be here. Let's see if I can think of the name before I run into her. My mind is a blank. Let's hope she doesn't ask us. Or if she does, she gives us like a multiple choice. Because if I see it, I'll probably remember. Oh, it's Gemma? I think it's Gemma, right? I'm thinking Emma or Gemma. I think it's Gemma. Oh, right, we're in Cobblestone, right? I think this is Cobblestone. Oh, there's Gemma. Does she actually remember us?
Sandy, there you are. And where did you run off to, might I
Oh,
ask?
it does say it is Gemma.
Oh my, it's it's really you, isn't it?
I was expecting her to be a little more surprised.
You're alive, and you've come back to us. Oh, I've been so worried, especially after, well, we heard such awful things.
What? To where the dark spawn?
Oh, Sandy, you're right, of course. This is the best news I could have hoped for. And here I am, blubbering like a baby. Welcome home. It's not quite the cobblestone we grew up in, is it? No, we've been through a lot. After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came.
Yep, that dude's probably dead.
I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up in the center of the village, and then he ordered his men to kill us.
Kind of brutal.
But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take our lives.
It must have been
But
Hendrik.
that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle. Still, that one good man made sure we came to no harm.
It must be Hendrik. Hopefully he's the one who's here, not Jasper.
Sorry, Sandy, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on.
Although I guess Jasper's with the dark spawn. Or I guess,
Come
you know,
on. Let's go and see the
more
one
to go.
person who'll be even happier to see you than me.
It's gotta be our mother. Definitely not gonna be Hendrik. Although I'm sure he's the one that's here. This used to be the church, but it's ruined now and we can't use it anymore. But don't worry, we made a new chapel in the main part of the bastion. It's too dangerous to be ringing the bells and gathering for morning prayers these days anyway, but I do miss it. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of cool stuff for us to find if we take the time to explore. But this is a pretty big place. Grubby Band. Oh, there's a taco. Just chilling. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, every time you saw these guys, they were like creating like they were like playing pranks? I feel like that's something they should do, or something they should have added. Oh, a save point. All right, let's save it since it's been. Well, we found the save point, and it's been longer than what, 20 minutes. So it's not a bad idea to save, even though it's auto saving all the time. Let's see. Yep, not even 20 minutes. All right then. What else for us to do? Let's check out the map. Ooh, I wonder if there was any. I wonder if we should have held off on buying weapons. Oh, look at that. There's 2 save points. 2 beds. Alright, let's go and check out the weapon shop. Hopefully, there's not a better weapon for us to buy. Or if there is, it's not too much better. Right? Oh. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to buy that. Oh, jeez. Ah. Why you do this to me, game? And it's so much better, too. And it looks so cool. Look at that. Looks like a samurai sword. How much could I sell mine for? Let's see. I mean, if I can sell it for a good amount, I'll take the loss. Half. A little more than I'm willing to lose. Do I have anything else that I can sell? It's just stuff to be sold. It looks like all the main items went with Gamora. That's why nobody had anything. Completely restores all HP to all allies. I'm not selling that. Aren't there items that I could just sell? And that's their like their main purpose. I thought there was stuff that we picked up that just sells. You can sell it. Oh, the platinum is probably nice for some armor. Definitely don't want to sell that stuff since it is a pain to find. I thought maybe I'd find something that sells that, in the description it just sells can only be used for selling. Oh, it's probably this, right? Like, yeah, it can be sold for a few gold. Yeah, that's it. Only have one of them though. I guess these are the other ones. These are pretty much worth nothing. Anything else that I can sell for a little gold? Molten globule. Is this from the metal slimes? Because I don't know where those are, but it'd be nice to grind them. Maybe I should do some grinding for money. Okay, we're almost done here. Doesn't seem like there's anything else we can sell. Nope. Alright, so it looks like if we sell it... I'd be losing 4,000 gold. But you know what? I never checked, hold on. I mean, I'm losing 4,000 gold either way. Maybe there's some stuff I can sell here. I'm just, like, never gonna use anyways. I guess the bronze sword. I don't really know if this stuff is useful. I don't know if it's stuff that they might want to use. I don't even know. Oh no, I don't think I'm going to use this. Let's sell the weapons we're not going to use. Let's only sell stuff that Gamora uses. Kind of feel weird selling stuff from other people that, even when they're not here. It'd be nice to compare. Even though he doesn't use boomerang. Never know. I want to do it in the future. Goodbye, Claymore. Well, I guess now we don't have to go to the bank. Let's sell. Man, we didn't even have it for that long. Alright, so we lost, 4,000 plus whatever we just sold. Which is unfortunate. Actually, before I buy that, let me just make sure there's nothing else here. Well, at least the armor wasn't a waste. Cool. Look at that nice sword. Cool. Right. Now let's follow Gemma and the dog. Looks like this episode is getting close to an end as well. Look at that. Looks like she's still alive. Why does she have this
Come
purple
on,
glow
girls,
to
put
her?
your backs into it. The boys are out there doing the fighting, so it's up to us to keep the home fires burning.
Sorry to interrupt, Amber, but I've got big news.
Her name is Amp.
Hello, Gemma, love. What's got you so excited,
Well, you're not going to believe this, but there's someone very special here to see you.
My little soldier.
I'm surprised there's no screaming. Ah!
I just can't believe it's you. After all the awful things that happened, I was sure you were...
Yeah, I thought you guys were dead too. Glad to see you're
When the
alive.
disaster struck, so many people lost their lives. The sun vanished, and those terrible monsters appeared all over the place. Even those of us who were lucky enough to survive were so drained and desperate that we almost lost the will to live.
And then the hero appeared just when we needed him. He did all he could to help people, no matter who they were or where they were from. He fought off the monsters and brought everyone here to safety.
Yeah, we
Without
saw him
I dread
when
to
we were a
think what would have
fish.
become of us. And now, thanks to him, the place you once knew as Cobblestone has become the last bastion, humanity's safe haven in a world beset by darkness. Would you believe we've even got the King of Heliodor camped out here?
Ooh, I'd like to talk to that dude. I'd like to smack him in the face a couple times.
Look, I know he was the one who ordered the village to be burned, but I'm sure he had his reasons. Things aren't always as they seem, love.
You guys still don't know? He's in your camp and
He
you
may
never
be
asked
the
him.
last person you want to see, but you should go and talk things through with the king. Your grandfather would have wanted you to at least try.
Yeah, chances
Just
are he
pop
was
your head round
possessed.
the door of his tent, will you, love? For me, it's the one in the middle of the camp with the two flags. And be polite.
Well, if anything goes wrong, we have a fancy sword to poke him with. Alright. You know, your mother has been such an inspiration to us all. When we were on the verge of giving up, she told us to buck up, and that the fight wasn't over yet. She's braver than any of us. It's no surprise she produced a son like you. Well, I mean, not really, but oh, look at that. It's another bunny girl. You're a handsome chap. Dude, he's right here. Oh, she's with me. Don't be muscling in, you hear? You can do better, bro. Don't let her disrespect you like that. Alright. I think this is probably a good place to end this episode. Maybe in the next episode we'll actually get something done. I feel like we've just been watching cutscenes for the past 3 episodes or so. I think a lot of the side stories have been, or I guess, you know, the individual stories have been a lot of, get out of my shot, dude. A lot of the individual stories have been cutscene heavy. So, hopefully we can get back to some normalcy, you know, some fighting, actually getting stuff done. But I hope you guys are enjoying this nonetheless. We are getting some lore, you know, and so I'm kind of enjoying that as well. It is a nice break for a little while. But anyways, in the next episode, we're going to go talk to the king. Maybe we'll even meet up with this hero, which I'm assuming is Kendrick. So be sure to check that out in the next episode. Thanks for watching and have a good day.